Hi, good evening, good afternoon, good evening on this Veterans Day edition of episode 9 of the Rasheem, Arsenio, Stewart podcast. Again, welcome. If you're new here, I see you got a new subscriber today, so if you're new for the first time, thank you for subscribing, thank you for checking out the channel and the content. And for the rest y'all been with me for the last couple months, I will thank you again, and I always appreciate your love and support. So please give this video a thumbs up, hit the like button, leave a comment, and spread the word. We're trying to get to 25 subscribers by Thanksgiving. We're only 7 away, so the more y'all spread the word, the faster I will get there. And also, for the men and women who will eventually be watching this episode in the prisons all over the country, that, again, like I always say, keep your head up, stay strong, stay the fight, keep the faith, and then ultimately things will work out in your favor. But just make sure you do stuff to keep yourself out of trouble. Don't do something to put yourself in a position when it's time for them to ask you why you should be released from jail or prison. You got something to give to them. You're giving reason, giving receipts of good things to give them reasons to release you, not receipts of bad stuff or bad things you've done for them to keep you in there longer than you need to be. Well, as you know, today is Saturday, November 11th. It is Veterans Day, 2023. So today, I just want to do a very quick episode about what does being a veteran mean to me, and I'm proud to say I'm a vet. I couldn't always say that, but within the last maybe 5 to 7 years, I can really honestly say that. Well, my journey started around January of 1998. Yeah, it's been that long ago. I went to a recruiting office in Long Island, New York. Went in, talked to the people in the Navy. I didn't pick the Navy initially. I originally wanted to go to the Air Force. But some of these office was locked that day. At the time of day, I was going to go do the recruiting process. So maybe it was just a will from God that maybe was it. So I went to the Navy thing, did the paperwork. A couple days later, they scheduled me for the physical, and they asked that, which, of course, I passed and did pretty decent well. They put me as an aviation mechanic. Now, I didn't say too long as well as one of my DD-214 says, but I also served in other capacities after my short stint. I did some office work in the summer of 1998, summer of 99, and at some point during the summer of 2000. I did office clerical work for the Navy recruiting office in Long Island, New York. I even helped in some recruiting and helped people pass their ASVAT test. They even retested me in early 2000. I didn't have much of a drop-off, so I could have went back if I really wanted to. I also attempted to go back in reserves, in the Army reserves in 2002, again in 2003. I even did the Air Force reserves in 2004 and 2005. So yeah, I guess after that experience in the Navy, it made me want to do it again. But circumstances each time out of my control couldn't allow me to do it. But I say all that to say this. Being a veteran to me, I'm proud of, because it means you sacrifice. You made that choice to sacrifice your life for others. You sacrifice to doing something bigger than yourself. You want to be a servant, be a good steward. No pun in my last name, but be a good steward for your country, to serve your country and serve it honorably to the best of your ability. To willing to do that every single day and make sure one of the military mantras that all branches agree with: leave no one behind. So if you can, leave no one behind and elevate everybody to another level. And help everybody get to that goal and achievement. And that's one of the great things about being in the military. Another thing I love being a veteran, it taught me discipline, it taught me structure, it taught me, when I came in just for a few months before 19, I always thought I was a man. But it taught me to be more humble. It taught me, what it's like to put yourself on the line for others that you don't even know, and be willing to do it with no questions asked. And that's one of the things that I'm proud of I still do even to this day. So that's what being a vet. Yeah, there has some times where it's hard during the service. Yeah, everybody has a little PTSD moments from when they was in the military. I had mine. From bullying from other people in the unit. Seeing people getting beat up, literally and figuratively speaking. Seeing some things that shouldn't be going on different camps, whatever you want to call them. But it also taught you to be a survivor. That's another thing about I'm proud of being a veteran. You survive. If you can survive things like that, those type of environments, you can pretty much survive anyway. And that's the growth mindset that I want you guys to encourage y'all today. In our own unique way, we all veterans, not maybe in the military sense, but we're veterans because we went through stuff and we've gone through things. And now we can help the next man or woman to be that person. Like I say, reach one to teach one. And I'm also proud to say I have a nephew that's in the Marines right now. Hoorah. I'm so proud of him right now. The last I heard he's in California. So I'm going to try to get his address soon so I can write him a letter. So y'all pre-praying on that so that can get worked out. Well, anyway, I just want to end this short episode today of the Rasheem Arsenio Hall Stewart Show. So just give you an update for next week. I'm going to do my normal motivational minute, 60-second motivational quote of the week. That'll be dropped either Monday or Tuesday. By Wednesday, I'm going to have a quick short. It'll be a 60-second short for the Q&A. So when that thing drops on Wednesday, no matter what time of the day it gets dropped, that's how I want you to submit all your questions to that short. And then next week's episode, I will be answering those questions during the episode. If I get enough questions, I will make the whole 10 to 15 minute episode just on answering questions. But at least a part of it will be that. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys for now. Again, as always, embrace your uniqueness. Remember, do everything to the best of your ability, and everything you do it with love. And also, I'll give you an extra word of encouragement this week. Speak truth in love. Even though it may hurt, but you can speak truth to somebody without being harsh or being rude or disrespectful. You can speak things that are truthful about a situation, about people, but do it in a way that's loving, that you're concerning. So that's we need to keep in mind as well. So I'm looking forward to episode number 10 next week. May the Lord bless you and keep you. God bless America. And see you next week for episode 10 of the Rasheem Arsenio Hall Stewart podcast. Until then, bye.